AM 1160 and WCCSradio.com. Our Indiana County Veterans Providers segment this morning brought to you by Marcus and Mack, voted best personal injury law firm in the Best of Indiana County contest. Marcus and Mack, a law firm representing injured people. Steve Reinoehl is actually in the studio with us this morning. We're hoping that Diane Overman can get through on the phone and visit with us. If she cannot, Steve, it's all on you.
Okay, good morning. Morning, Josh. It's a beautiful morning out there this morning.
Yeah.
And it's great to be here again.
Hey, happy birthday today, too.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Man, you don't look a day over 79. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He's not 79 years old. Hey, Steve, Military Veterans Outdoors is a wonderful organization. We've had you on before.
Yes.
We have talked about the tremendous, I don't even want to call it a facility, the location that you have in Jefferson County.
The location is absolutely fantastic. It's
Yeah.
in the northern end of Jefferson County, and it's a pretty pristine property.
Yeah.
730-plus acres.
And it is wonderful, the mission that you have outlined for that property and for the people who come to use it.
Yes, absolutely. We're here to serve veterans and as well as active duty and reservists, and they can join our military veterans organization outdoors and just enjoy the property. To become a member, once they become a member, that property is open to them 365 days a year. They can use it at their convenience, and they can really get up there, relax, and just unwind.
And membership is free.
Membership is absolutely free. Our premise is they've served their country. They've already paid their dues.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So in order to become a member, there are certain qualifications.
Yes, there is.
And certain documentation you should provide.
Yes. Documentation, what we require is a copy of their DD-214 or active duty ID card, and they can become a member just by doing that. They can contact MVO directly. We also have a website. They can get on the website, and they can apply via that direction as well.
Mm-hmm. You have an email address, membership@militaryveteransoutdoors.com.
Yes, it's just militaryveteransoutdoors.com.
Yeah. And so that's a wonderful thing to do, to become a member of Military Veterans Outdoors. Now, when the whole project was conceived a few years ago,
2015.
I don't know that it today looks like what you envisioned back then, but you tell me.
Actually, our membership has been rising every year, so I think the vision we had, I think we've exceeded that, and we're continuing to grow. We have a lot of members, local in Pennsylvania, local Indiana County, Jefferson County, but we're far-reaching as well. We have membership all over the country. So we even have a Navy SEAL he lives in Arizona. He's a retired Navy SEAL. And he's a pretty active member. He comes out every year during deer season.
Yeah.
And we have members in Philadelphia and areas like that. So Tennessee and Kentucky. So.
Yeah. Now, the property is called Camp Van Giesen.
Yes.
Tell me why.
Camp Van Giesen was named after Mr. Van Giesen. He gave his life for his country.
Staff sergeant serving in Afghanistan.
Sergeant, yes. That's we had permitted. We approached his family and requested that we name the property after him, and they agreed to that. So.
Now it's a property that is 700+ acres.
Yes,
that's a lot of ground.
Yes, it is.
There are a lot of I would assume a lot of opportunities for folks that can help you to maintain the property, clear brush, those sorts of things that you need done.
Yes. Our membership pitches in. We have a work day once a month. And the ones that are capable, a lot of our members are elderly, obviously. But even if they just ride around on an ATV and hand somebody a shovel.
Yeah, there you go.
But we do have a very, very good crew of people that just help maintain the property.
Yeah.
We have extensive trails and roads, and the high maintenance cost for that. But we were very fortunate. Last year we received a grant from the Pennsylvania Veterans Administration to help us upgrade our equipment as well as do some maintenance work. and that grant was $27,000. And with that, we were able to buy attachments for our tractor. We bought a backhoe, and we put a snow plow, and there was already a bucket on it. And that gives us the capability to maintain them roads ourselves without going out to outside contractors.
Yeah.
It saves us a lot of money.
Yeah.
And we also were able to put a front on our machinery shed, as well as improve the landing and make it accessible for disabled veterans at mill creeks that we stock with trout for the veterans.
Yeah. Now, Sergeant Van Giesen was a great outdoorsman.
Yes.
Loved getting into the outdoors,
Yes.
camping and hunting and fishing and all of those things. And those are the things that people can do here at this property.
Absolutely. They can do, actually the property's open for whatever outdoor recreational activity they desire to do. They can ride four-wheelers, side-by-sides. They can fish. They can hunt. We have handicapped hunting blinds for a handicapped hunter. We plant food plots. They're welcome to camp there. They can bring their families up and camp. And then they can if they want to come up, we got picnic tables and everything set up in a fire ring. They can just sit around a fire in the evening if they want to.
Yeah.
It's a great release for the veterans, especially those suffering from PTSD.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and I imagine that people come up as individuals or as two or three fellows getting together or two or three ladies getting together and coming up and enjoying it that way. But are there organized group activities there as well?
Oh, absolutely. We have every summer we have a summer party up at the property, and we have a shotgun skeet trap shoot, and families are welcome. They can bring their children. We teach them how to shoot 22s, and it's just a big picnic. Bob Michaels, who is our treasurer, he's a great cook. He does all the outdoor cooking for us. And he makes us some nice big steaks. And then coming up in August 5th on Saturday, we have our annual fundraising picnic, which is very family oriented. And that's our big fundraiser that we have a gun raffle goes off there every year, and we're doing that on the 5th of August.
The 5th of August.
Yes.
People need to buy tickets.
Yes, we do have tickets available. I believe Diane Overman has some, and they can contact me, or they can even purchase tickets through our website.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
That's our major fundraiser for the year.
I'm sure that there's more than a few that attend that.
Oh yes, we're pretty packed that day.
Yeah. And you make it into a big event.
Oh, it's a real big event. It's a real big event. We have prizes. We have a basket raffle, and of course, lots of food. All you can eat. Most people bring a covered dish. MVO supplies the steaks and the hot dogs and the hamburgers and some of the desserts and the pop. And we even have beer, but not too many of our members actually drink beer.
Yeah, A lot of music and
music and the whole works.
people riding the four wheelers and just having a wonderful time.
It's a wonderful day. It's really a great day.
Steve Reinoehl is our guest this morning. We're talking about Military Veterans Outdoor. Camp Van Giesen is in Jefferson County, in the northern part of the county. To get there from Indiana County, it's not difficult at all.
No, it's not difficult. It's about 25 miles north of Punxsutawney. So right outside of Reynoldsville.
Yeah,
Reynoldsville is Jefferson County.
Easy to get to, and obviously you can get together and have your friends.
Yes.
And Indiana County has a lot of people that use it.
Oh, absolutely. We have quite a few members in Indiana County, Westmoreland County. Like I said, we're far-reaching, really, but there's a lot of members from Indiana County. So
yeah.
And I would like to also mention we got a lot of members from the Clymer Legion, Post 222, and I'd like to thank them for the donations. Every year they've been giving us large donations to help us stock the trout.
Yeah. So. Oh, good. Somebody wants to help, they have a piece of equipment, or they'd just like to make a monetary donation, I'm sure that you'd be amenable to that.
Oh, absolutely. And you can do that via our website as well.
Yeah, good. Good stuff. So all of this is happening, and Camp Van Giesen is open year-round.
365 days a year, and it's open to any veteran or any active duty. And I would like to just mention, too, the camaraderie is fantastic, and we're here to help veterans. That's our premise.
Yeah.
And, we just want to help them. If anybody, especially combat veterans that are suffering from PTSD, we welcome them to come, relax, enjoy the camaraderie. And if anybody is depressed, all of our staff and crew is always open for a phone call.
Well, I was going to ask about that because there are people who continue to suffer mental, emotional problems as a result of PTSD, and their veteran service is certainly appreciated. And we don't want them to fall by the wayside. We don't envision somebody going off to the camp and just sitting there by themselves brooding. It's a wonderful opportunity to clear your mind and to really take advantage of what nature has to offer and of what their comrades in arms have to offer as well.
That's for sure. That's for sure. We're always open for discussions. There's nothing like another vet talking to another vet. So.
Absolutely. All right. So it is a wonderful organization. It's called Military Veterans Outdoors. And that's the website, too, militaryveteransoutdoors.com.
That's correct, yes.
Yeah.
And they can also contact me directly if I can give my phone number.
Sure, absolutely.
My phone number is 724-254-4514. I live up in the Cookboat area. If anybody would like to go up and see what we're all about, I'll be glad to take them up on a property tour.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Military Veterans Outdoors, and it's a wonderful organization. You can donate from their website, clicking on the donation button. If you want to send a donation in the mail, they'd certainly appreciate that, too. It's 306 Hillcrest Drive, Du Bois, PA, 15801, right? Beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful. Steve, thank you so much. If people call you today, they don't have to wish you a happy birthday, but we suggest it, don't we?
Well, thank you very much, Todd. It's always a pleasure to be here.
Have a great day.
So, thank you.
It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, WCCSradio.com.